Hey guys, welcome back again. Oops. Why is not the swap button? Gotta stop doing that. Okay. So the microfilm down on that corner there. Okay. The first couple hours this morning, just relaxing and listening to one of my favorite chiptune remix artists. I'll put a link to him down below. Also, also winner of the year for best soundtrack for a game I've ever played. It's Shovel Knight. I've never played Shovel Knight. I'm gonna do a let's play of it eventually, probably pretty soon. But I'm gonna do Undertale first because I feel like I kind of got to get on that. Now, can I just like, because this thing has a clock before, can I just use this? No. Oh, okay. Is there a grandfather clock somewhere in this place I didn't catch? Huh, you guys see that on the phone. I'm pretty sure in the old versions you couldn't. Okay, so the only thing I have right now is the microfilm, which isn't useful to me right now, because there's a room where you need the microfilm in. I remember that, because there's like 2 or 3 parts to it. The statues aren't useful to me right now either, and the rest is just weapons. Guess I'm just gonna go back through a couple of these rooms, see if I can't find it. Go up. I'll check the library. Maybe the library had something on it. Whatever it is, whatever I'm looking for, is all based around this needle. This is the problem, because when I played through Resident Evil, I knew roughly where I was, because I had played the Resident Evil remake so many times in the past that I actually knew where I was going when I got everything. It was only once or twice in the whole thing where I'd like stop and think about it, and I was just like one of those like, oh, I guess I have to go here. Resident Evil 0, even though I own it for the GameCube, I've only played like once or twice. Not recently either. It's been a while since I last played it. So, it's definitely one of those times where it's like, oh, guess what? I wonder if I have to go up another room where those bugs are. Because there's a giant clock room, right? Bunch of gears. Yeah, because I don't see anything in here. I had a strange feeling I'd end up having to go back in there at some point. Was I going to be happy about having to go back in there? No. I like how you come out of the room, it's just dead silent. Like, Resident Evil 0 is definitely atmospheric, like the old Resident Evil games. Like, they're just the... I also love how, like, each Resident Evil game kind of has its own atmosphere to it, if that makes sense. Like Resident Evil 0 just has this, like, heavy, just dread to everything. Like in the first Resident Evil, like the mansion was so pristine and clean, but it had this very just eerie, unsettling feel to everything at all times you were there. But like Resident Evil 0, everything's kind of like run down, so like everything's just really like it's this really heavy kind of dread that drives this game. And I just like I also love that about this series is that each game kind of has its own personality just based off of its sound design, and I think that is just like that is just beautiful. Resident Evil 6's was explosions. Its sound design was explosions. There was Hoping I wouldn't have to come back into here, but this is the last place I can think of to look, because I didn't actually look in here as much as I ran out like a little girl. Definitely need to come back in here at some point. Aha! Okay. I need the, equip that again, files, where, 815. Your hand right. 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 Our hand. Left will be faster. Left. 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 Okay, it's gonna ring a big bell. Yeah, that's so. I'll unlock more than one door. God, the gears moving looks so smooth. Jesus. Oh, sleepy. Ugh. Quickly, run, Rebecca. Don't get your eyes pecked out by birds. Not by birds, Rebecca. Don't get them pecked out by birds. That's a Portal reference. And people are like, I don't remember that reference from Portal, and I'm like, then the only thing you fucking remember is anything referring to a cake. You little shit. I liked Portal a lot. I did, just like everybody else. But I got so sick of Portal when that cake reference started showing up. I'm not gonna actually say it. I am not degrading myself to that point. I like Portal a lot, but like it just, even to this day, I got so freaking sick of it. Let's check what I got. Yeah, lots of ammo. She doesn't shoot as fast as I do. So, that's my excuse. Sticking to it. Are you injured from that, lady? Come on. He didn't even, like, Verse of poetry. The moon bows to the earth swears loyalty to the sun, and the great law of the sun governs all things. This itself is the keystone, the pointer to glory. All our hands cannot open the door to the heaven. Shelf contains neatly filed documents. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest. Lady, stop body blocking me. Jesus, what is this, Counter-Strike? Get out of my way. Next microfilm. Pretty sure you need 3 microfilm. A short while ago, books I scattered on the floor. see a dense park, expanse of trees. Rebecca's like, I'm bleeding out of my eyeballs! And Billy's like, shut up, lady! It's kind of mean. Okay, so the one that unlocked, I'm pretty sure that's the...
Roger. This way. Okay.
Pretty sure that's the one that's through the death hallway that unlocked. Yeah, that's the one through the death hallway. I don't want to go through the death hallway. That's definitely the projector room. I'm going to send Billy in there alone. Billy, take this pistol, this shotgun, these microfilms, and this healing item. Attaboy. I'm gonna fucking get in there and I'm gonna be like, you need 2 people for this puzzle. I'm like, no, no, no. I'm not running squishy ass liability Rebecca anywhere. Hear that, Rebecca? That's your name now. Liability Rebecca. Go away. Although I'm assuming it comes in 3s. I don't actually remember. Because everything in these games comes in 3s. 11 bullets in a... 11 bullets in a healing item. I just feel like I'm leaving her for dead. She's like partially injured. Rafael's like, fuck this bitch, she's a burden. You should be able to carry whatever's in there, I hope.
Let's split up. Okay.
I can call her from different rooms and she'll just like path to me. Probably not. Stick together. Teamwork. Like, I like the mechanic of like the kind of 2-player. Switchback to Rikers, just having a mental breakdown. Ah! He's just like cowering in a corner. Just rocking back and forth. It's okay. He's coming back. He didn't mean it. He's gonna come back for me. Please? Please, Billy, come back. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. An image resulting from overlaying mark film A and B. Numbers appear on the seats of the conference room. Okay. Gee willikers, it's a mystery. Like, the sound signs are really good in this. Like, look at it. Oh god. Even the painting has its own sound bite. That's awesome. Oh geez, that was 30 bullets right there. Holy cow. Being generous. But I never have to come back here, so if there's a slime monster in this hallway running by, making toast. Oh, Mr. Slime Monster. But I'm just an old wet man. No.
Come on. Okay.
Unlike most men, my woman calls and comes when I call her. Ah. Anybody who's known me long enough should have seen that sexist comment coming. Just saying. Yeah, every time you swap, Rebecca rocks out a little bit. Rebecca's like, is this an appropriate time to rock out? Oh, you can try and pick up the grenade launcher. Yeah. That's on the shotgun shells. Oh, am I actually out of space? I straight up am. How much did I have left in these shotgun shells? I don't remember. Probably not a lot. I know it wasn't a full amount. I find Resident Evil 0 also kept you a little bit tighter on ammo than the other games. At least it kind of felt that way. Ooh, cool, just enough. But like, it's also its amount of items is less. Like, it's weird how this game plays out because like it seems like there's a lot of items, but there isn't. Like they keep the item management much more tight, and the game's much more. It's extremely planned, and that's the thing that makes this game weird. Because like I haven't hit a point in this game yet where like I felt like I've had an overwhelming amount of stuff. Also, all the people that were a part of like Umbrella and stuff must just spawn all like the gathering of evil villains, because like there had to be a group of people to get together to put like these systems in place to think this was a good idea. Like their hiring must have been like, do you want to be an evil villain? Well, here's how. 0A. Well, it's time for us to open up this inventory and look at this thing. 0A. And that's towards the front, so front left.
Let's split up. Roger.
0. A. Let's take another look at this thing to make sure that I got the shit right. We stand on guard for not this sky. For not this guy. Okay.
Let's go. Yeah.
Unlike most women, my man calls. I'm an equal opportunist, man. Don't fucking judge me.
I'll go alone. Okay. Come on. Okay.
Video games have taught me that if you say those two words, people immediately obey you what you say. Okay. So we have to look at this. Yeah, so I can go outside now, which is pretty chill. I remember that office. I'm gonna go check the downstairs outside, because we're getting to a close about time right now, but I'll check the outside area first. Get attacked by some dogs, probably. Or crows, or both. If there's one thing I appreciated about, like, Resident Evil 5 and stuff like that, is that you could fight a big variety of enemies. Because in the old Resident Evils, like, because of the limitations of the systems, you were never fighting more than, like, a fistful of enemies. And yeah, I mean, of course, like, Resident Evil isn't a combat game, so it's not like I expect that. But it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, probably would have been cool to deal with more than, like, Jim from accounting at any given time. Bridges collapse in the middle. Beyond the precipice, you see nothing but pitch darkness. The solidly built wire mesh, despite the age, it shows no signs of decay. Okay, yeah, we need the battery to bring the box down to get whatever the hell's up on top of that pole over there. See it shining up on the top of this pole over there? Yeah. Okay. So I need to find a battery. It's good that I'm going to stay right here because there's a puzzle coming up that I specifically remember that I fucked up like twice and died for, because it's one of those you do this right the first time where you die puzzles. Oh, is that where you are? Is that where they ended up putting you? Right in the screen transfer? Oh, that's... I didn't even know I had another healing item. Um... I think there's something, might be something like the Great Launcher here. No.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can see it. Just an empty Billy. There it is. It was right on the screen transfer. Can see it. Okay. Anyways. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked what you saw, please like, please comment, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Wait for that to finish. In case you like seeing that. I don't know. Nostalgia. See you guys.